Hey y'all, it's your girl Gima. Y'all, we back. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Random Shit Podcast, the People's Podcast, where we get down to the nitty gritty. We talk about that shit. I'm telling y'all, we talk. We gonna talk. Okay? Y'all already know how we do. So y'all already know what's coming. Y'all already know how we start the show off. We start the show off with an affirmation. And today's affirmation says, it's okay to set my own boundaries. Damn. Okay. Okay, though. It's okay to set my own boundaries. Setting boundaries is really, really important. I don't think that I started setting boundaries until I honestly became an adult. Cause let let my people tell you, I was a little yes person. And, I was kind of a people pleaser coming up. I never wanted to have no tension, no friction with nobody. So I really never set no boundaries. And, I do not have a problem with admitting I kind of let a lot of people, walk all over me. And because of that, I was hurt in the process, and that shit really fucking sucked. But, when I became an adult, I started setting boundaries and started saying no. Like, this is my space. Like, y'all not about to invade my space and think that y'all can just do whatever y'all want to do to me. And I'm not trying to be rude, mean, or malicious. This is just what it is. In order for me to maintain my peace, my space, I have to set these boundaries. And y'all need to understand and respect my boundaries. And if y'all can't respect my boundaries, then you need to hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back. Okay, y'all can finish that. Ooh, bars. So yeah, setting boundaries is extremely important to do, because if you do not set boundaries, you will be in a world of chaos, and you do not want to be in a world of chaos. Please don't. It is not cool. Yeah, it is not cool. You definitely want to make sure that you do set those boundaries, and you be upfront with people about your intentions and how you feel about certain things and what's affecting your peace. You never want anything that's going on outside of what you have going on for yourself to affect your peace. Your peace is extremely important, okay? If your peace is affected in any way, shape, form, or fashion, I don't even know. Just don't. No, fuck that shit. Just no. Don't don't fuck up my peace. Okay, I'm a dip. The first sign of somebody just upsetting my spirit, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it took me a long time, y'all, for me to come to terms with myself and love me. I'm talking about truly and utterly be about Kojima. Jima to those that know me for real, for real. It was really important to understand that if I'm not true to myself, first and foremost, I can't be true to nobody else. And if there are things in my life that are making me unhappy, I cannot have those things in my life. And if that involves people that have been around for so long, then y'all have to go. Or we gotta love each other from a distance, but you cannot be in my space no more. Friends, family, business partners, whoever, y'all cannot be in my space no more, because y'all are affecting my peace. And that is a hard boundary to motherfucking set, but you have to set that for yourself. And when I came to terms with loving me and being about me, and like started to get real in tune with myself, I could honestly feel the vibrations, the energy that was coming into my life, like just with people that were already existing into my that were already existing in my life, that I didn't know had that much of a effect on me, because I was not in tune with myself. My relationship with God was not steady. Like I was just not for me. And when I really got down and honed in on myself, I started to feel so many different energies, so many different spirits and vibrations and stuff. And I was like, oh nah, I can't have that. I started to have to set boundaries instantaneously. Like, oh no, we're not doing that. No. These first, second chances, third chances I was giving up, oh fuck that. No. Fuck that. No. You are affecting me. I cannot do it. So definitely set boundaries for people. For real. Because if you do not set them bitches, you are in a world of hurt in the future. So set the motherfucking boundaries, okay? Now, let's get into this topic, y'all. Ooh, it's a good one. Today we're going to be talking about one night stands. Y'all, one night stands. Ooh wee. Would you give up that P-Valley on the first date? Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. Would you give it up? And or for the men, would you give up that, you know, that wand, that uchi wally, you know what I'm saying, on a first date? Now, I've had some one night stands. Shit, judge your mama. I don't give a fuck. I'm open and honest about a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've had one night stands. Yes, with an S. Stands. I've had them. I've had one night stands that have turned into relationships. Okay? And yeah. They weren't supposed to make it past the stand. They were supposed to just stay right there at the stand. And they did their thing. So, yeah. I want to talk about this with y'all because, man, when I was coming up, boy, one night stands had such a heavy judgment chain on them. It was absolutely ridiculous. Like, if you had a one night stand with somebody, oh my God, for the women. If you had a one night stand, if women had one night stands, they were hoes, bro. They was some hoes. You was a hoe for sure, bitch. Like, you could not have a one night stand and talk about that shit. Like, you was a hoe. Like, first thing, you could not have a one night stand. That's how it was when I was coming up. I'm telling you. It wasn't until I got older to where it's like, bitch, she had a one night stand. She thought that nigga was fine and sexy, and that was that. Like, get the fuck off her back. She have a one night stand, live. Shit. You know, that was during that whole YOLO thing. You feel me? Shit, go out there and do your thing. Excuse me, y'all. I had to burp a little bit. Sorry, I'm sitting over here drinking some wine. You know, I always got my wine, y'all. My sweet red, you feel me? I'm gonna go ahead and take a sip. Give me a second. It's delicious. Lambrusco. I love a good Lambrusco. Okay. So tasty. No bitter aftertaste, nothing. I love a good sweet red wine. I'm telling y'all, it's so delicious. I say go and purchase some Lambrusco. And don't be a bitter bitch. Twist caps are fine, okay? Now we're gonna get into that a whole lot later on, but twist caps are fine, bitch. Okay? Save some for later. Twist that shit, put that shit in the refrigerator, go on about your day. Okay? But yeah. So these one night stands, why were they labeled as something negative? Was it because of the whole, you know, stigma about STDs? Like, what was it? Because if a guy sat here and had a one night stand, it wouldn't be shit. That nigga got the draws. Like, it was nothing. That nigga was a shit. He's like, oh, I bagged that bitch. Oh, I tagged her ass. You feel me? I'm okay. I'm sorry. I was getting a little over myself. That was my whole version of a nigga. Let me stop. But it just seemed like guys were getting praised about these one night stands, like getting the girl that they want, getting that bad chick or whatever have you that they wanted. They was, they wasn't labeled hoes. Guys, men, they were not labeled hoes. Like women were having one night stands, and that is absolutely ridiculous. It's such a double standard. Like why? That don't make no sense. It never made sense to me. You know what I'm saying? And when I became older, when I became an adult, when I came into my maturity, I'm like, these one night stands is not that bad. Like, I mean, I'm not saying from like a stand, but like just thinking like these motherfuckers really was calling women hoes for having one night stands. That lady was over there living. Okay, she saw somebody at the bar, the lounge, the club, the open mic night, spoken word, the concert, at a festival, at a restaurant, when she was out with her girls, this, that, and the third. She saw this sexy, fine man and was extremely sexually attracted to him, to where she wanted to bang. She wanted to bump. This woman who is single, who don't have no worries, don't have to worry about nobody but her damn self, wanted to get with this man solely based off of his, And sometimes one night stands is not just like immediate sexual attraction. It's like a conversation that you have. It could be like a first date or whatever have you, but it's something that has drawn you to this person to where you are so sexually attracted to them, like so attracted to them that you want to turn around. You want a bone. You want a bone. You want to have sex with this man. You want to take this man home and just fuck him. And I don't see not a problem in that shit, baby. Get yours, okay? Because for the longest, women were put in a box to where they could not get theirs without being judged. And it's probably still going on, but it is not what it is today like it was before. Okay? Get yours, baby. I'm just saying. Shit. 'Cause man, if I ain't even gonna hold you. If one of my little celebrity crushes, let me stop. I got a man. Let me stop. Hey, babe. But I mean, if I was single, I'm gonna just say, if I was single and I seen one of my celebrity crushes just like across the room and he was just chilling, vibing, and I got to talking to him and we was chilling and vibing, and he wanted to go home with me and wanted to have a little song, and I'll have a little song and be proud and not ashamed of it. Get up the next day and go on my day. You feel me? If you wanted to have that, if I wanted to have that. And I wouldn't do no walk of shame. No, live in your shit. If you are a woman out there and you are living, okay, you are living your best Samantha from the Sex and the City life, by all means, do your thing, okay? Be safe about it. That's the importance of it. You have to be safe about that. You know what I'm saying? Wrap it up, okay? STDs, STIs are still alive and present in today's society. Period. Please wrap it up. Please be safe. Please be safe. Please be safe. Okay? Get you some condoms. Women should carry condoms. It's 2022. Women should carry condoms. There should be a conversation. You should be asking. Honestly, you need to ask the person that you're having sex with, when was the last time they got tested? Like, for real. Like, if you're not bold enough to do that, then you shouldn't be bold enough to lay down with that person, honestly. And if they have a problem with you asking when was the last time they had, that's last time they got tested, then that's not the person that you need to be laying down with, okay? Okay, period. Men or women, I don't care. Because live and real. Diseases are still alive and real. Okay? Regardless of what else is going on, what else is out there in the world, what other illness that there is in the world, STDs and STIs are still alive and present, and people need to be safe. All fucking races. Please wrap it up. Okay? All right. Now, after that little advertising I just did. No, but for real, like, I feel like if you are real with yourself, if you know that you're not going to feel horrible about it, do your thing, live your life. If you want to go out and you want to have sex with the dude at the bar, go have sex with the dude at the bar. Can't nobody judge you but God. Like, come on now. No one should be judging nobody. We do it as the people, we do it. But we should not be judging people. I have no room to judge nobody. I've had my fair share, okay? I've had my fair share. Nobody should be judging nobody. But just saying, live your life. And that goes to men too. Live your life. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed to go out there and get it. We are sexual beings. Like, come on. We are sexual beings. We want to have sex. Damn, we want to have sex. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, don't be fucking every single fucking thing. But if that's what you gonna do, like I said, be safe about it. But I feel like no one should be judged about having no one night stand if you are a man or if you are a woman. Especially if you're a woman. Okay? And it's crazy because it be the ones that be having the one night stands that don't talk about it, that be judging the women that have one night stands. Okay? Sometimes it be your friends too. Just saying. But it's crazy. Live your life. Live in your truth and be honest. Just be honest. Like B. Simone say, live in your truth. Live in your truth. Be honest. Be honest. Please be honest with yourself. And people, stop fucking judging. Why are you judging? Who gave you the right to judge somebody based on how they live their fucking life? That makes no sense. You're not fucking them. You're not paying their bills. You're not living in their skin. You're not working their jobs. You're not doing what they have to do in their lives on the day-to-day. They are. So why are you judging? Okay? Why? Excuse me, you guys. I had a burp. I just don't understand why are people so judgmental about another person's life? It don't make no sense to me. Like, why do we have to be this way? I've judged before. I ain't gonna hold you. I've judged before. Sue me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not judging nobody now, but in my life, I've had judged the person unconsciously, probably. Consciously, maybe. I probably done did some conscious stuff and judge somebody, yes. But I had no right to sit here and judge somebody based off what they got going on in their life. It makes no sense. Their life is not mine. What they do with themselves in their spare time is on them, okay? If I have a friend who just wants to have one night stands, that's what she wants to do. She don't want to be in a relationship. And I'm not saying that she just wants to just have one night stands, but if she wants to just live her life and just fuck whoever she want to fuck or whatever, then that's on her. I have no room to judge her. Live your life. All I gotta say is be safe. And I've had a friend or two that just go out fucking. They just fuck. They just do their thing. However, be safe about it. Okay, girl? Do what you gotta do. Okay? Because the decisions that you make now will affect you later. So you definitely have to make sure that you are true to yourself, true to what you're doing. If you have a gut feeling that something is not right, do not do that shit. Okay? And get motherfucking tested. Okay? I get tested faithfully every 3 months. Okay? Every 3 months. It is so important to get tested. It's not funny. Okay? It is important for women and men to get tested. It is important, period, to get motherfucking tested. Damn it. Just get tested. Like let's make that a norm. If you are woman enough, man enough to be out there wearing what the fuck you want to wear, I'm telling you, I say this all the time. I say this all the time, y'all. If you are woman enough and man enough to put yourself out there in the most vulnerable way on social media at that, then you can get tested. Don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed. Go get motherfucker tested. Shit, get a wellness check. Get routine checks at the doctor's office. Just make your health a priority, especially if you're going to be out here having sex with people. Experimenting, especially of the opposite sex. You know what I'm saying? Everyone is very experimental now these days. You know what I'm saying? Especially with people wanting to be in these polyamorous relationships, and open relationships. You know what I'm saying? It is just important for everyone around you to get tested and be safe and be educated on your health. It's very, very important. So on that note, y'all, we gonna wrap up this podcast with don't judge no motherfucking body. Okay? That's their life, not yours. Baby girl or guy. Have your fun and be safe about it. Period. So y'all know I like to end the show with a quote. You know I love my quotes. I think I'm gonna always say that I love my quotes, because I do. I love my quotes. Y'all know I love my quotes, affirmations, and devotions. And I'm gonna start throwing some devotions in there too, but we gonna stick with the quotes for right now. So this quote, listen to me on this one, y'all. Stay committed to your decisions, but stay flexible in your approach. Okay? Stay committed to your decisions, but stay flexible in your approach. And I'm going to leave it at that, okay? I'm going to just leave it at that, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in for another episode of Random Shit with your girl, Jima. Catch me next time, y'all. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease. And we out here.